Galactic Federation of Light Update, March 3, 2015. 10-ik, 0-se, 11-ik. Dratzo. We come forth with news that we have long waited to tell you. The energies for the beginnings of the delivery schedule are finally at hand. This process took some divine time to achieve. Our earthly allies feel confident that a restart to all delivery programs can be put into place. The various systems required for this are now in working order, and a new international banking system is ready to see that deliveries happen. Thus, the first necessary step in putting aside the old order is ready. The other connected in this supply line are ready as well to perform their various duties. Your realm is to begin a vast transformation. Your prosperity is therefore to be in your hands shortly. These exchanges of funds are quickly to create the conditions needed to bring forth new governance. This, in turn, is going to eventually permit the formal recognition of our existence. All of these various actions are finally to put you on a much faster track to full consciousness. The Dark Cabal's many delaying tactics are done, and we are most happy to see the termination of their vile schemes. You are approaching a new watershed in your liberation from millennia of slavery. This newfound freedom is to propel you forward to a series of new revelations, which are to rapidly transform your world. A vast reset of your global currency system is to be overseen by this new global financial system. The enormous debt that this world has floated on is to disappear. In fact, debt as you have known it is to be transformed. A global jubilee is to release a great energy, which is to bring you new inventions in medicine, science, and travel. These devices are to permit your various societies to conquer disease, reinvent your sciences, and travel easily to the most distant parts of your world. You are to enjoy a great prosperity and receive some wonderful teachings from your ascended masters. This massive education is to take you away from the lies that presently color your world. You are to use this wisdom to get a whole host of new perceptions about your origins and learn how the Cabal manipulated your realm over time. All of this new knowledge is truly to serve you well. What then remains are our landings and your repair of millennia of damage to Gaia's surface realm. What you are collectively to accomplish is to transform the world where you reside. Everywhere on your planet's surface, the signs of your mistreatment of Gaia's surface are evident. As this new technology comes on board, you need to adjust your concepts of how your societies operate. Manufacturing and farming need to gradually be toned down, and a massive restructuring of how your cities work is to become quite vital. The redistribution of wealth is to set in place a new definition of who you are and how you relate to Gaia. The vast amount of pollution found in Gaia's water, land, and atmosphere are to be cleaned up. What you eat and how you live needs to be looked at anew. The new governance is to supply a grand plan for these. This plan truly requires your input and suggestions. Each of you possesses an inner wisdom that needs to be fully expressed. This grand exchange can produce a real dialogue, which can produce a plan that takes all possible problems into account and easily resolves them. Out of this can be forged the actions that show how much each of you has grown. When we arrive, we wish to see a global society that is assuming its many responsibilities to grow and transform. Such a society is, in effect, dynamic and capable of even more inner searching. Long ago, your ancestors were a lively group that even took on the powers that were in ancient Atlantis. It is this energy, which is to create a most original and creative galactic society. This energy was throttled, first by the Atlanteans, and then by the Anunnaki and their appointed minions. A new set of energies can finally finish what the Atlanteans temporarily stopped. You are a most vibrant people who are now trapped in the age-old customs of your much manipulated societies. These realities are to be transformed, and you are to return to ways that now seem impossible to you. Our wish for you is that you take this new freedom and channel it in ways that help your planet, your environment, and yourselves. Hence, be prepared to open your heart and mind to those things that at present may seem somewhat out of the ordinary. A new world is truly at hand. Namaste. We are your ascended masters. We come, dear hearts, with good news. Our associates intend to begin deliveries of many items necessary to bring forth your abundance. These programs are to establish a new and unencumbered way of effortlessly moving these prosperity and humanitarian funds around. This system is designed to easily catch those who illegally wish to pass laundered or dirty monies. This new system ends the logjam created by the Dark Cabal's system. Many other things are being instituted as well that are to permit a new jubilee for all. It is our intent to see that new monies backed by gold are given to you. These are to be replaced shortly with a special system that makes any accumulated debt just about impossible. The key is to move toward abundance and joy. Various technologies as well are ready to be introduced, which end the days of money. This moneyless society is to emphasize the rise of the replicator. These technologies are to free you from the numerous forms of debt slavery now prevalent on this world. One of the greatest tests for humanity is to learn that the universe provides what you need in abundant form. We have all, at one time or another, lived in a society in which most of us were poor and daily believed that our abundance was impossible. This belief is now to end. You are ready to learn about abundance. It takes many forms, but what is truly required is a simple positive belief that your abundance is given to you as a birthright. In fact, Heaven daily asks your inner self for what type of abundance you deem possible. Hence, be positive and deeply ask for this so the heavenly universe can comply. Thus, it is vital that you discard any concept of either unworthiness or lack. You do deserve abundance and a life where you are helped and where you help each other. As we have been saying, you are a wondrous being, deserving of all the wonder and attention that you dearly wish. Likewise, you need to bestow this energy on others. Most of all, Gaia needs your attention and support. We ask you to spread your great love to each other. Use this time to envelope causes that aid Gaia and support each other. This is to be a time of growing wealth for you. Use this wealth to aid this world, each other, and yourselves. As the dark fades, rejoice and know deeply inside what heaven expects of you. This is, of course, divine service, simple, unselfish actions. We can cite divine parables, but this is not necessary. Enjoy and relish this time and these amazing opportunities. You can then spread a vast web of your own light, which connects and intertwines with others. This time is thus the beginning of a most welcomed reality. Hallelujah! 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 Today we continued with our message. Let this extraordinary time start to fill you with its many special blessings. Let this time as well be one in which you rise out of stress and frustration, and transform to utter joy and great success. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Selamat Gajan. Selamat Ya, Syrian for B1. And be in joy. Channeled by Sheldon Neidel. www.paoweb.com